The first time I smoked, I was 13. I was in a hurry to grow up and wanted to look cool. Big Tobacco knew it, and they preyed on me. I'm here to tell you that Big Tobacco hasn't changed. They continue to profit by selling kids the same lies to get them to use the same deadly products. Don't be Big Tobacco's next victim.
Sometimes you can hear lung cancer in smokers before you see it. There's a whistling noise. It's the air racing around the lung cancer, almost completely blocking an airway. By the time most lung cancers are discovered, it's already too late to operate.
The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera.
What will be doesn't have to be.
This year, 77,000 Minnesota kids will use tobacco, creating for many a lifetime of addiction, heart and lung disease, and worse. Tobacco is still a big problem in Minnesota. Learn more at stillaproblem.com.
Over 80% of cigarette smoke is invisible. So no matter how careful you are, they still breathe in the harmful poisons. If you could see what's really there, you wouldn't smoke. Search Smoke Free now for your free smoke-free kit.
Tobacco companies sell a product that kills their customers, but without their customers, they go out of business. So every day they need to attract what one tobacco exec called, quote, replacement smokers.
My dad died from emphysema from smoking 6 years ago. I haven't met his replacement yet.
We call it throat cancer. They've come in and removed my voice box. Before we did this, they found out I got lung cancer as well. But the future plans right now are Alexander, my oldest, is coming over here for a holiday December 13th. I will be alive for that.
Call 0800 169 0169.
When you smoke, the chemicals you inhale cause mutations in your body, and mutations are how cancer starts. Every 15 cigarettes you smoke will cause a mutation. If you could see the damage, you'd stop. However you plan to quit, search Smoke Free for free quitting support.
Ten more minutes than homework, yeah?
The average smoker needs over 5,000 cigarettes a year. Get unhooked. Call 0800 169 0169 or visit getunhooked.co.uk.
My tip to you is don't start smoking, and if you do smoke, quit. And don't give up at one fight. Be fine until you succeed. I don't want anybody to have to go through what I'm going through.
You can quit. For free help, visit cdc.gov/tips.
When are you going to stop? When it's taking away your looks? When it's taking away your breath? When it's taking away your health? Or when it's taking away everything? Maybe you should phone the smoke line.
See ya. Every time you smoke, blood that's thick and dirty with toxins circulates through your body in seconds, increasing your chances of a heart attack or stroke. If you could see the damage, you'd stop.
I had my first cigarette when I was 13. When I found out how bad it was, I tried to quit. But I couldn't. They say nicotine isn't addictive. How can they say that? My name is Debbie. This may be my last chance to warn you about the dangers of smoking. Gradually, tobacco took not just my health, but my dreams. Think about what tobacco is taking from you. Quit now before it's too late.
When you smoke, toxins attack your insides, causing your body to rot. Every cigarette rots you from the inside out. Search Smoke Free for free quitting support.
Every cigarette is doing you damage. The cigarette smoke you breathe in thickens your blood and damages your arteries. In time, the damaged arteries become narrowed, reducing the flow of blood to your heart. This can cause a heart attack. Every cigarette is doing you damage. Call Quitline free on 0800 778 778.
Every cigarette is doing you damage. Chemicals from tobacco smoke get into your bloodstream and can damage the delicate blood vessels inside your eye. We now know that smoking is a major cause of irreversible blindness. It's never too late to quit. Every cigarette is doing you damage.
Every cigarette is doing you damage. This is part of an aorta, the main artery from the heart. Smoking makes artery walls sticky and collect dangerous fatty deposits. This much was found stuck to the aorta wall of a smoker, age 32. Every cigarette is doing you damage. Call Quitline on 0800 778 778.
Fine. Brilliant. All right, I'll see you on the 9th. Okay, bye.
The average smoker needs over 5,000 cigarettes a year. Get unhooked. Call 0800 169 0169 or visit getunhooked.co.uk.
20 minutes after you quit smoking, your blood pressure decreases, After 2 days, your chance of heart attack drops. And 1 year after you quit, your risk of heart disease is cut in half. But right now, you're a heart attack waiting to happen. Every cigarette makes you sick. Quit smoking today. For help, call 311 or 1-866-NY-QUITS.
Ko tahi te hekereti, nui noa atu te mate. New research shows how tobacco smoke attacks a vital gene which protects lung cells from cancer. One damaged cell is all it takes to start lung cancer growing. Kaore I te tōmuri, me whakamutu. Every cigarette is doing you damage.
My name's Janice. I'm 51. The reason why I'm so breathless, the reason why I've got the tube, is for oxygen. This is me for the rest of my life now.
Eight hours after you quit smoking, your blood oxygen level returns to normal. In 3 months, your lung function improves up to 30%. And 10 years after you quit, your risk of dying from lung cancer is about half that of a smoker. But right now, you're 1 cigarette closer to cancer. Every cigarette makes you sick. Quit smoking today. For help, call 311 or 1-866-NY-QUITS.
Tobacco companies show you images of what life would be like if you smoke.
They tell you tough, hard-working people smoke their cigarettes.
That you look cool, hip,
Hell yes. That smoking makes you independent, beautiful, and mysterious.
But the reality is that you can end up looking like this.
Every cigarette is doing you damage. Smoking creates blood clots which can cause strokes. Some strokes kill, blind or paralyze. Others you don't even know you're having. This is the result of a minor stroke in a smoker aged 38. Every cigarette is doing you damage. Call Quitline free on 0800 778 778.
The strokes made everything hard, but I mean, you cope, don't you?
My brain still works. It just doesn't connect to my mouth anymore.
We do have hope that he may walk again, but
You cannot imagine what it's like not being able to communicate.
it's hard for the kids to see their dad like this, you know? I mean, he's there, but
If I could just talk, I'd tell Jen and the kids I'm sorry.
I know, love, I know.
And I'll tell anyone who'd listen, don't smoke.
I wish I'd never seen a cigarette in my entire life.
I truly knew I wish I'd never ever seen one. My flesh picked it up and smelled it.
You can quit. For free help, visit cdc.gov/tips.
The first natural-born smoker will have a larger nose to filter out impurities. Self-cleaning lungs. A highly developed index and middle finger. Smaller ears because they don't listen. Extra eyelids to protect the eye from irritating smoke. And of course, an inbuilt resistance to heart disease, lung cancer, and thrombosis. Unfortunately, the first natural-born smoker hasn't yet been born.
Imagine this tool, cutting off your lower jaw. It takes up to 87 tools to remove mouth cancer, but just one could be enough to get it.
The natural-born smoker will be a responsible parent. To encourage early learning, the child will be exposed to tobacco smoke from birth. Then, when it's older, sent to school to be taught the correct way to inhale cigarette smoke by a group of people called friends. Any child who expresses feelings of dizziness, nausea, or fears of premature death will be ridiculed until they conform and develop a fully fledged nicotine dependency.
Imagine this tool, peeling back your neck, so your jaw can be cut out. It takes up to 87 tools to remove mouth cancer, but just one could be enough to get it.
Every cigarette is doing you damage. Every time you breathe cigarette smoke in, it leaves tar in your lungs. This is a healthy lung. And this is the amount of tar a pack-a-day smoker breathes in every year. Every cigarette is doing you damage. Call Quitline free on 0800 778 778.
Imagine this tool, forcing open your mouth so your jaw can be cut out. It takes up to 87 tools to remove mouth cancer, but just one could be enough to get it.
Every time you inhale tobacco smoke, toxic chemicals go into your bloodstream and travel to every part of your body. That's why this smoker has gangrene. I want you to think about what's happening here every time you look at your cigarette pack. Every time.
In Finland, every year, 10,000 babies are endangered by smoking during pregnancy. Encourage mothers to quit.
Smoking causes some of the most painful and deadly cancers. Quitting is much less painful. Quit smoking today. For help, call 311.